Day 88 on the trail. Spent the night in town at the Country View Motel with Turbo and Sir. And Sir, we're back out here on the trail. Sir's going to join me for a while on the trail. It's going to be a nice treat. As I said, it breaks up the monotony of the trail. And we're just about to head out, so we're going to get going. I'm going to say my goodbyes. Looky here, everybody, 900 miles. All right, about another 100 miles to go in Virginia. Then I'll be in West Virginia and banging through a bunch of other states. Awesome stuff, 900 miles. Everybody, here's something for you. This vine is called bittersweet. All right, very common, not to be mistaken with grapevine there. It's got these rounder to slightly oval leaves. All right, there's an American bittersweet and there's an Oriental bittersweet. Of course, the Oriental bittersweet is an invasive. I don't know which one this is. The ones I know at home tend to have, like, I don't want to say thorns, but projections that kind of catch on you. But this is bittersweet, and it's growing in quite a mass here, and straightforward. Sometimes it grows in such a mass it literally pulls trees over. But Oriental bittersweet, of course, is an invasive that is out competing American bittersweet. So a lot of times when you see a tree trunk that has a vine spiraling around it, that's a bittersweet. So I'll have to find do a little more research, see how to tell them apart. There's a bittersweet right here. See these? Not the flowers. These leaves right there. That's bittersweet. Like I said, the Oriental's an invasive. It's all over. I don't know if it's down south here. Like I said, have to do a little research, but trying to fill up some time today, as I'm not putting in a lot of miles and not seeing a lot of cool stuff. See, there's some bittersweet right there going up the tree. And I'll see if I can come across some other kinds of vines and we'll review them. Oh, we got some right here. Here's another vine. Remember this one? Leaves of 3. 1, 2, 3. Let me go with one pole. How's that sound? 1, 2, 3. And a hairy vine. Poison ivy. Okay, here's another vine that you find frequently in the woods. This vine with shreddy bark. Okay, that's grapevine. I just showed you a leaf. I'll see if I can come up with one with some leaves to give you another view of it. You don't see the grapes because the grapes are up. Further up. See this with the shreddy bark? That's grapevine. If you put your ear to it, you can hear about all the news of the forest, because whenever you find stuff, you'll hear it through the grapevine. Here's another one of the vines we talked about right here. All right, 5 leaves. Quinquefoil or Virginia creeper. That's not the vine of the Virginia creeper, so don't look at those thorns. All right, 5 leaves, Virginia creeper. So that's 4 vines we talked about. All right, poison ivy, Virginia creeper, bittersweet, and grapevines. You got them all. Now here's interesting. All right, see all this? It looks like a tree or a shrub, but really these are arms of poison ivy that are growing off of that dead tree trunk and sticking out 6 or 8 feet, 6 feet from the trunk, maybe a little more. So you always got to be careful of that. And as you can see, the berries are forming, but that's poison ivy extending out, trying to reach for something else to grab onto to go further higher up. Here's something I found. It's an introduced species. It's called Norway maple. As you can see, it's got the palmate leaf with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lobes, and then these 2 little lobes down here. So 7. Whereas the sugar maple, it's these and 3 big lobes. The other giveaway is when you pluck it, I don't know if you can see it, the sap is milky white. See it there? Milky white sap is Norway maple. Like I said, an introduced species. Obviously, it's getting around. We're not too far from a road, so that could account for it. But Norway maple. For those of you who don't know it, Fritos are the best chip on Fritos and Doritos are the best chips to have on the trail. Reason why? They resist crushing, but even when they're crushed, they taste the same as full chips. So that's why you're looking at what you're looking at. All right, here at Hightop Hut, and all set up. I'm ensconced in the corner right there. Sir's gonna take that. We got a couple tenters here already, so we're here early. So we're gonna get ready for our evening, and if I get a chance I'll bring you back. Otherwise, that's it for tonight's video.